BETT, bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by the Kingfisher, distributors of Daiwa rods and reels. After a slow start to this tournament, by mid-morning the fishing had heated up, and some teams had more to brag about than others. Having placed second in the February Albert Falls event, father and son, Wayne and Dom of Team Wayne's World, fish a rock pile in the main lake. With the afternoon wind now picking up, Wayne, how's the fishing been for you?
We've had a good day. We started off a bit of a tough spot. We went first 2 hours, we went dry and moved off into a deeper area just along from where we are now. And on my first cast I picked up a good fish, and we've stuck to a similar pattern, varying between a Carolina rig and a drop shot, and we've managed to get a decent bag together. Things have got tougher later in the day, but hopefully we'll pick up another one just to make it a big solid bag. We're fishing along here, we're fishing a ridge that's sitting in about 35 foot of water. There's a bit of chunk rock on it, rock about football size. And in this chunk rock we're throwing drop shot rigs with finesse worms. And yeah, we're getting bites, but they're few and far between, but pretty good when they come. Get the net, Dom. You ready? It's coming up, coming up. So it'll do, eh? Minor upgrade. There you go. Well, it's getting close to the end of the day. We're going to sit out probably on the spot here. We got some big fish here this morning. We'll give it a go here. If nothing happens, we're going to get out of the wind and get back to the wayside.
Despite the tough fishing experienced by many teams, Team Yamaha SHO Rapala have had a productive day. Battling the afternoon winds and fishing a sloping bank of the main lake, they review their day.
Yeah, I think given the conditions, it hasn't gone bad. We expected more, but from what we're hearing, I think we must be grateful with what we got, eh? We got 5 fish, and 2 of them are fairly nice fish, so nice, decent winter fish. The rest we'll only find out when we get back to the weigh-in.
Yeah, we didn't catch a lot of fish today. It wasn't numbers. We spent a lot of time fishing crankbaits, and we got some of our better bites on crank. Rattle trap and DT10, Rapala, and then we just had to fill out the limit with plastics, the rest of it. Slow fishing plastic slowly. Today's fishing was in effectively shortened by 2.5 hours, I think. Probably 3 hours. Phew, pumping, eh?
With the winds becoming increasingly stronger and conditions worsening, teams battle their way back to the banks of the weigh station. With the allocated 8 hours of fishing over and not chancing the rough water, teams quickly jump ashore and queue at the scale while family and spectators await prize giving. In 5th position, Julio and Preston of Team Goyo present a bag of 5.25 kgs. Team Yamaha SHO Rapala of Martin and Julian secure themselves 4th position, bagging 5.37 kgs.
Thank you.
3rd overall for today goes to Carl Goodsight and Johan van Rooyen of Team Evinrude Rapala, presenting 5.755 kgs at the scales. 2nd position goes to father and son, Wayne and Dom of Team Wayne's World, with a bag weight of 6.26 kgs.
Okay, we started early on our normal spot that we'd start on, which sits in about 20 foot, and found things were pretty dead there. And with the shocking weather conditions we had come through, we decided to go a little bit deeper and worked our way out until we fished a couple of ridges in about 35 foot. and started picking up the odd fish there. We didn't get a lot of bites, but the bites we got were good quality, and we just stuck it out through the wind and through the whole day. We sat in that deep water and finished with a good bag.
No strangers to the podium, and the Yamaha champions for the month of June, Brian and Casper of Team El Grande Lures 2, with a bag weight of 6.38 kgs.
We fished in one area the whole day, known as the stump fields, in about 21 foot of water, drop shot. We knew the secret was just to fish very slowly with this cold weather and cold front that came over. And it was just a case of dead sticking a bait and waiting for the fish to come to it. And we got 3 good fish, and the rest we just filled out our bag.
The Albert Falls top 10 teams for the month of June are as follows. 2.39 kg separate 1st and 10th. The KZN logs after this 5th event has Team El Grande Lures 2 strengthening their lead to 3.27 kgs over 2nd position, while Team Kenny Brokers 2 fall out, making way for Team Span Africa Panasonic. The Kingfisher Tackle Box, distributors of R.A.W rods and reels.
How's it, guys? We're here today to talk about R.A.W's ultimate cranking reel, the Team R.A.W Zillion Crazy Cranker with a 4.9 to 1 retrieve. The neat deal about a 4.9 to 1 cranking retrieve is you can fish all day. Deep crankbaits will put no pressure on your arms and joints. Not only this, the 4.9 to 1 retrieve ensures that you reach maximum dive depth with your crankbait, as well as minimizing the pressure you put on a hooked fish. With 6 bearings and a super free spool, you'll get fantastic casting distance, and that's exactly what you need for effective crankbait fishing. A super smooth drag system and precision engineering round off this world-class reel. Apart from the 4.9 to 1 retrieve, the Team R.A.W Zillion also comes in a 7.1 to 1 retrieve, a fantastic choice for power fishing worms or jigs. These rods incorporate low resin, high volume fiber, which means less weight and more power. Air foam grips and a Zion reel seat further benefit these attributes. Team R.A.W Zillion reels are perfectly matched and balanced with the Team R.A.W Zillion rods. When I go cranking, I choose Siglon fluorocarbon. So why fluorocarbon? It has less stretch, more sensitivity, it is almost invisible. It has higher abrasion resistance and it cranks deeper. What else do you need to know? So get down to your favorite tackle dealer and find these great products.
Join us next month for the 6th event of the BETT KZN Trail as teams battle it out at Ananda Dam on the 30th of July. Come fishing with BETT, the most exciting bass fishing tournament the country has to offer. And get informed. Visit www.bet.co.za. Bass fishing at its best is proudly brought to you by Yamaha VMAX, super high output 4-stroke outboards. Jassini Tiger Lodge, the Kariba of South Africa. And the Kingfisher, distributors of R.A.W rods and reels. Catch the next exciting BETT Gauteng premiere on the 2nd of August on SuperSport 1 at 6 p.m.